All right, back for match 4 with Blue Black Flicker. Just lost against Tron, which I don't know. I think out of all decks, I hate losing to Tron the most. All right. So just something about playing against Tron is like playing against a combo deck because their combo is just coming through lands, and it's not supposed to be that consistent. And it's not that consistent, but I know sometimes they have it. And the thing is, like, once they have it, it's not like they kill you immediately. It's like your death comes 50 turns later, and it's not because like they kill you very quickly. And it's because it's just like I don't know. It's like they just grind you, eventually die. So it's frustrating losing a Tron for sure. All right, takes Disfigure. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. And I wonder if I should probably cycle this Lonely Sandbar. I guess I've already committed at this point. Okay. Counterspell. Alright. So we're looking for a land. $100,000% countering Tuning Rats. No land. Okay. This could be really bad if my opponent just plays another Tuning Rats. Nope, just Duress. Alright, at least it's not Tuning Rats. Still pretty bad regardless. Definitely hoping for land here, or cantrip, at least. Oh, that is like, that is so lucky. Okay, counterspell? Alright, I just got absurdly lucky there. Alright, Chainer's Edict is fine. Sign in Blood? Sure. Next turn. Well, I guess I just have to hold up my counterspells. Wrench Mind. Okay, I definitely am not countering that. Given that my opponent left me Dispel, I think I'm just going to discard it. Alright, well that's definitely getting countered. Okay, Bajuka Bog. Pretty good. Actually, I didn't consider evoking Muldrifter for last turn. I might have wanted to do that. I will do that now. Augur. I think I'll try to be greedy and try to hit a cantrip instead. I think twice is not bad. I still probably would have wanted a cantrip, but I think twice is not bad. Rager. Sure. Bench Mind. Start Think Twice. And Prohibit. Looks like our opponent just playing a very discard heavy control deck. Or black, mono black mid range deck. Reaping the Graves is good. I wonder what our opponent is not playing in order to fit in these cards. Chainer's Edict, sure. Alright, Augur is quite good. Oh, miss. Alright. So I think my chances of hitting with Augur are pretty high. I'm playing 27 Instants or Sorceries, I believe, in the main deck. I'll just snap it, I think. It's not super great here, and in fact, maybe I should have let it die so that I can Reap in the Graves it back. Not sure. A lot of things I'm not sure about. Alright, Chainers. Good. Preordain. I think I'm going to cast that next turn. Right now, I think I'm more interested in preserving my life total. So I'll just Chainer's Edict my opponent. And I guess Preordain combines pretty well with Reaping the Graves. My opponent's definitely going to take Reaping the Graves here. But I'm just going to Arcane answer it back. Yep. It's probably going to flashback. Oh, no, he already did that. Okay, good. So I'm not taking much of damage right now. I would like to draw a bounce land. Not a bounce land, but still pretty good. Definitely getting back Reaping the Graves. Alright, now opponents should be trying to find a Wrench Mind. Just some sort of discard spell will be pretty good for him. I think if he plays like Chainer's Edict, I'm going to sacrifice my Arcane Answer. Just so I don't take extra damage. You know, I still am not sure if he's playing Grey Merchants. Rager. You know, one thing about playing so much discard is that They're kind of worse in multiples. They're still pretty good against me, just in general. But, play preordain. Okay, I think I want all of these. I mean, my opponent's discard is probably going to stay pretty good against me throughout the entire game, because I'm probably always going to have cards in hand. I will take Acid Scatter. Maybe that's incorrect. Not sure. We will see. Victim Knight. Oh, Akiba Gang Shinobi. Pretty good. So, alright, this is actually a very good time to Chainer's Edict, because it permanently gets rid of his Grim Harvest. Yeah, so looks like our opponent's playing a very discard-heavy deck. Pretty good against me. It's like pre-boarded against me. Let's see what I draw here. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because if my opponent plays Rager, draws another removal spell here. That's very bad for me. Yeah, so basically my opponent's deck is pre-boarded against me. Something like this says, you know, man, why am I always facing decks like this? Like, this deck cannot beat Mono Green Zombie. Same with the Tron deck, super greedy. But yeah, that's why I probably shouldn't have played Think Twice. Augur. Sure. Nothing? Okay. Oh, man. I gotta stop. I gotta stop playing against these decks that are just like, you know, these decks are just not worrying about stopping anymore. Maybe I should play Stompy. Well, I'm not dead yet. You know, actually, if I play Stompy, you know, I face two Blurred Delvers, which is even matchup, and I face that really greedy Tron deck, and I face this really greedy mono black deck, you know, Stompy will just destroy everything right now. Ugh, man, I should play Stompy. Oh, okay. Jeez, this deck is so greedy. Oh my gosh. Man, people are just not afraid of Stompy anymore. So, against this deck, Ghastly Demise is bad. Exclude, Counterspell, Deep Analysis are probably all pretty great. I don't want Snaps. Right, Dispel seems pretty bad. Spell Bomb seem okay. Also consider Justice. Well, maybe like Prohibit. Let's just, oh wait, I still have to cut a card. It's probably Prohibit. Actually, it counters like Wrench Mine and stuff. Maybe Disfigured. Yeah, this seems good. Let's try this. Man, I should be playing Stompy. I think the answer is to always play Stompy. I think that's that's like, I think people always want to be greedy. So, Though I think, I would imagine that my deck is still advantaged. I probably have, I have the engine, which should be like pretty dominating in a mid-range matchup. But if I was to guess what my opponent was doing, he probably also has like, yeah. So he's not playing Grey Merchants. He's playing a ton of discard spells main. So he's probably clearly given up on aggressive decks. So probably, he's probably siding in like 8 land destruction spells. It's so gross. Alright, this is a reasonable hand. No duress, okay. Bounce land is very good. I think I'm still gonna, yeah, so I still played a normal land because of Think Twice. Nothing. Essence Scatter. That would be worth holding up. So I guess I will do that. He hasn't played anything, so what could he have? Probably Cheering Rats, which I would like to counter. So I think I'm just going to flashback Think Twice. play a bounce land. And depends on what he does next turn, but I could play a Muldrifter. Like, let's see. If he... No, I mean, if I play Muldrifter, I will have to discard. Okay, never mind. Wrench Mind. Alright. I'll discard those cards. And I'll play Muldrifter. Alright. I mean, of course, this is pretty good for me, I think, because I was on the play, so I could kind of get under his like a ton of his discard spells. Also, he didn't have a great start, I think. So I think next turn I'll just play another Muldrifter. Unless he taps really low, and I draw land, in which case I'll probably like a Ghostly Flicker Muldrifter. But yeah. I guess the unfortunate thing is, like, even with him like pre-boarding, he probably still isn't favored against Blue-Black Flicker. Yeah, I think Mono-Black control is just a little bit weak. Not great against aggressive decks. Okay, takes out my Deep Analysis. Pretty good. Not great against aggressive decks, not great against control decks, and not that great against Delver. So, I mean, it's alright, but it's like 40-60 against everything, which I think is not generally where you want to be. So if he attacks, I'm definitely blocking. Okay, let's see if he plays another land. So I guess he's going to try to ninja me. Okay. I'm just going to play Nightscape Familiar. And hold back here. I want to Ghostly Flicker when I block. I kind of have to counter that. Okay, Nightly Whisper is, or sorry, Sign in Blood is fine. Sure. If he like wrench minds me, I think I will Ghostly Flicker. I'm tapping an island so that I can cycle my thing twice. Alright. So Ghostly Flicker is basically 2 cards for 2 mana at this point. Chainer's Edict. Let's see. I'm gonna Ghostly Flicker first. I can do it again. So I guess at this point I can even let his Okiba Gang Shinobi just hit me. That seems bad. I think I'll probably just block Muldrifter. You know, I have an Augur to generate value. I don't need the Muldrifter. And rather not, you know, have him just keep on knocking off 2 cards out of my hand every turn. Ooh. Another Bajuka Bog. Pretty good. Opponent really is just playing the anti. Ooh. Alright. The anti-control deck. But yeah, I mean, the problem with not playing blue is that you eventually will just get outvalued by blue. Sure. Think twice. Okay. Getting to the point at which I could start doing some really crazy things with Ghostly Flicker. It only costs 1 mana. I will just shuffle these, I think. I'll counter that. Fresh and Rager. Okay. Thorn of the Black Rose. Okay, so I do have a Chainer's Edict in my graveyard. I think I will just cycle my Spell Bomb now. Alright, Counterspell is pretty good. Exclude is also pretty good. So let me just Chainer's Edict him. And actually, I realized I can just Ghostly Flicker infinite times. So I will do that. Let's see. I'll hold back when the Nightscape Familiar's on defense, since this is guaranteed to get through. Alright, well, I'll just take Monarch. Alright, I will just block. I will try to save it. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, I am the Monarch as well. So okay, multiple cheating rats. This is all fine. I'm going to shuffle on upkeep. Alright, Reaping Graves. That's pretty good. I think I'll just play that to get back Augur. Preordain. I'm just going to hold up everything. One thing I might have to worry about a little bit is I might need to worry about decking myself. But I believe I do have more Chainer's Edicts in my deck. I don't think I cited out any. Actually, this is pretty good. A block like that. I'll kill off his Cheering Rats for 4 mana. I think that's fine. Ooh. Very macabre. Okay. I'm just going to take a Chainer's Edict at this point. So, see what opponent does. Grey Merchant. So he does play Grey Merchants. Alright, concedes. Okay. Do I want Evan Card's Justice? It handles his boards pretty well. Maybe it's better than like Prohibit. It's probably better. Prohibit's probably fine. I mean, what about Justice versus Disfigure? Disfigure's probably better. What about Nighthole Spellbomb? Nighthole Spellbomb's probably a bit weak. Let me just put in some more removal, I think. Yeah, especially since he plays Thorn. So I'll definitely want to be able to take the Monarchy if he plays Thorn. Okay, was an excellent draw. This is a very good hand to play kind of draw go with. Wrench Mind. Okay, I think... Probably just discard these 2 cards. Alright, Reaping the Graves. Actually, maybe I should have discarded Chainer's Edict. Definitely counter that. Now hopefully I can draw a creature here. So if he plays Thorn here, that could be a big problem. Okay, Bajuka Bog. I will cycle Think Twice first. Okay. Augur is pretty good. It gives me some protection against Thorn. Think Twice. So if he doesn't kill Augur, he might. Oh, Grim Harvest. Okay. I mean, if he plays that, then I'll be able to exile his Grim Harvest. Okay, Sign in Blood, sure. Relic. Okay, I'll just play Ash Barrens. Okay, another Augur is pretty good. Alright, now I have pretty good protection against Thorn. You can't afford to play Thorn without losing the Monarchy, which is definitely something I'm worried about. So put the Reaping on top. Definitely sacrificing this Augur. Alright, let me play an Augur first, see what I get. Chainers. I can disfigure String Rats right now to exile his Grim Harvest. Okay, Thorn. He's taking the Monarchy. But I'm kind of protected against that. I will just play Think Twice right now. I will exile Disfigure. I will just Chainer's Edict him. Make sure I get the Monarchy. Play another Mole Drifter. Okay. So, he relics me. I think I will throw away the Chainer's Edict. Which is unfortunate, but another Thorn. Okay. Luckily I have another Chainer's Edict. Now, well, let me Chainer's Edict him first. Okay, so that's pretty good because, you know, I kind of want to, basically I want to protect my Chainer's Edict and my Think Twice. And in fact, I won't play Night Skip Familiar this turn. Okay, that's also very good. More protection. Okay, it's probably preparing the Relic. No, just Grey Merchant. That's fine. So I think I will actually, you know, I'll cycle this thing twice, and I also will play the Chainer's Edict. Just make sure he can't get back the Monarchy. It's really kind of what the game is currently about. Okay. Alright, Chainer's Edict. I'm just going to cycle only Sandbar here. He still has some mana, so Reaping the Graves is still not great. But, okay, I'll play Nightscape here. Okay, Counterspell and Exclude. I don't think I need too much extra card draw, so I'll just take the Counterspell. And I'll play Preordain. I don't want any of these. Chainer's Edict. Okay. Pretty good. Alright, another Mold Drifter. That should pretty much do it. So I guess summing up, you know, like a lot of people have been thinking, I guess, adding Thorns to your deck will maybe beat Control, but looking at this game, it's probably not actually the case. Alright, GG's. Since, you know, it seems like the Mold Drifters steal the Monarchy pretty easily. Actually, let me... Okay, well, GG's.